Marsabit County becomes the latest to report a case of the coronavirus infection, bringing the total number of counties affected to 38. Questions arrive, however, on how the infection got to the far-flung region, despite government efforts to contain the spread through cessation of movement, as well as the dusk to dawn curfew, which was extended for a further 30 days.
It's a valid question, and I agree with you. It is true. The fact that a county may not register, we may at this point be saying they have no COVID-19, does not necessarily mean that COVID-19 is not being transmitted in the community.
The latest cases showing that the spread of the virus continues to move steadily across the country at an alarming rate. 3 new cases in Nyeri, for instance, were of health workers, further raising concerns over the safety measures put in place to protect medical practitioners. Again,
this tells you that our healthcare workers who are in the front line are also at risk, and from time to time we will see some of these health workers turning positive. But as we said earlier, turning positive is not a death sentence.
The Health Ministry is now advising Kenyans above the age of 60 as well as those with underlying medical condition to use the N95 mask to reduce the risk of infection as recommended by the World Health Organization.
On the issue of wearing of masks, you may be aware that the WHO has issued new guidelines which require that people above 60 years as well as those with underlying conditions are advised to wear the N95 particulate masks at all times when in public places. This is because of the lowered immunity of individuals of that age or those with other underlying medical conditions.
The increasing number of COVID-19 cases further shine the spotlight on border counties, with the ministry noting that the numbers are expected to rise further since Kenya is yet to hit its peak. Kenyans have further been urged to take advantage of the mass testing to ensure infections are detected early to allow for treatment. The Ministry of Health is now insisting that testing positive for the coronavirus does not mean the end of life, with over 80% of the patients in hospital being asymptomatic. Mbogoh, K24, Evening Edition.